Hello, today we're taking a look at the Vobot mini dock. This is a really cool little dock that plugs into your PC or laptop, extends the USBs, gives you a load of great screen options, including being able to play NES games by a built-in emulator, but more on that later. So in the box you get the mini dock. It's nicely put together, feels decent quality. There's a USB Type-C to Type-C cable included, but no power plug. And there's a gamepad as well, and that's for use with the game emulator. You can plug your laptop in, and if it's powered by USB, this will actually charge it. There's some controls on the side, and the dock contains USB, HDMI, and networking in order to keep you up and running. And you can basically plug your laptop into this, and away you go. It comes with a decent USB Type-C plug, and I was also surprised to find that the controller came with batteries in, which you don't often find. Getting the back off was a little bit of a pain, so hopefully I won't have to do that too often, but there's the batteries and you simply click the back on. This connects to the dock via Bluetooth. You simply press the on button and it will automatically pair when you're in game mode. The dock has a light built in that can be adjusted, and setup was very easy. Once you power it on, it will ask you to connect to its own Wi-Fi, and then you'll go through a quick setup process where you connect the dock to your Wi-Fi. Once that's done, it will go ahead and update itself, and I found I had to do a firmware update, but it didn't take too long, and then you're ready to use this. Now there is some more setup required because there are multiple built-in apps that will connect to the internet and pull through information and data, but you'll have to tell it what information and data you want. So the screen is nice and bright. The little crown on the side is just a scroll controller. That's also a button, so if you want to select something you push that in, and the button down below is a back button. So you can see all the options on screen. You don't need to connect to this straight away, but you will need to use the app to get things set up. So for example, if you want to use the weather, you'll have to tell it where you are. If you want to monitor stocks and crypto, you'll have to give it the symbols you want. And if you want to play games, you'll have to upload a ROM file. If you don't have something set up, it will give you the instructions on what to do and where to go to get it sorted. Now there isn't a built-in speaker with this, so if you're going to use things like the timer, it's more of a visual thing than something that will beep when time is up. I have to say the screen, which is a 2-inch IPS LCD screen, is really nice and crisp. It's really easy to see. So even with this text, which is quite small, you can see it very clearly on the screen. One of the features I didn't try out was PC hardware monitoring. It's not something I'm interested in, but apparently it can show you the CPU, GPU, disk and network status of your computer once you get that set up. Within the settings, you'll find all the usual settings, and you can adjust most things from there, but otherwise you'll need to use the little web page. Lots of options for the dock. Once you've got it plugged in, you can see you've got extra USB ports, you've got HDMI if you want to extend your screen, and this thing's tiny. Look at that, it just fits into my hand. But perhaps the killer feature of this is the NES emulator. I'm not particularly good. I never had a NES when I was younger, so I had a little bit of a play with it. It is possible to play games on this, but I would say it is quite a tiny screen, but it's quite good fun, and the controller works well enough that it's a bit of a distraction and something to show your friends. If you want to learn more about this, I will put links in the description below. Thanks for watching.